Hi everyone, welcome back to Cold Waters. Here we are, USS Exile. We are in the vicinity of Iceland. Our mission: an enemy Echo-class cruise missile submarine is attempting to break out through the Denmark Strait in order to attack vital North Atlantic convoys. You must sink it. It is believed to have one or more nuclear attack sub-escorts. Goodness me. Locate and sink the enemy cruise missile submarine. No secondary objectives. Avoid detection by enemy ASW patrols. Weapons free. Maintain radio silence until directed. Okay, so one quick check. Is attempting to break through the Denmark Strait. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for them. There's the Denmark Strait's up here. So, is it this submarine we can see sneaking towards us? Let's just sort of cover this off. Hopefully, oh, there we go. We have a new sonar contact, bearing 94, designate Sierra 1. 25,000 yards. Let's just have a quick look at the... We're all okay. All hands to battle stations. Okay, welcome back everyone. Here we are. We are just in the sea. Can we get the signature up? See if we can see anything. Anything on here? Oh, it's not showing up. Is that something up there? Let's go. Oh, one thing to let you know, there has been a patch, so you can now set the depth and everything like this. You can still do it how you used to, but we want to go to, say, 200 meters.
Make depth 200 feet, dive by.
And we'll still steer the ship a little bit. So you got the steering here and the speed. Go to silent running.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We'll come out of that. We don't need to do that. That's okay.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Yeah, there it is there. Look. Let's go quiet actually.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
See if we can see what else is around here. Now I'm guessing she is just above the duct and the layer, so we can't actually not get a response from her at the moment. As we come above the layer now, I'm hoping. See if we can come in behind her, and she doesn't seem to be aware of us. So let's go down to 350.
Make depth 350.
Get under the layer and maybe sneak up behind her. Nope, she's still not appearing on sonar, which is a bit weird as we can see her.
Con sonar new.
Finally, there we go.
7-2 designated Sierra 1.
The map's gone all crazy. Where are we? There we are. Good. Sierra 1. Let's check this out. Yes, look at that. That is. They have some amazing looking subs. Gotta hand it to them. Let's see if we can get this identified. There we go. Echo 2.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
So now that we know that she's there, don't know where her escort is, but if she can't...
Con, dive at 350 feet, dive by.
Okay, let's just go a bit lower.
Make depth 400 feet, dive by.
We'll come in behind her. Got a solution now of 80%, 90%. Look at this. Where is this escort of hers? That is what I'm wondering. %, solution. Oh, she's going lower, it would seem.
Con, dive at 400 feet, dive I.
We're going to dive down with her.
Depth 600 feet, dive I.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Make depth 550 feet, dive I.
Okay, I think that's enough. We are so close. It's ridiculous. Let's now we'll go passive. She's probably out. She's out of depth, so we fire there.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Torpedo away. She shall go active any second.
550 feet, dive I.
There we go. She's connected. Okay. There's rudder amidships. Oh, this is so
Con
close.
sonar, noisemaker bearing 331.
Okay. Let's take control. We can steer this manually because she's still on the wire. So there's no getting away from her.
Weapon acquired.
There's no getting away. There's no getting away, sweetheart. I'm sorry. It would seem there is a way of getting away.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 290. Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Okay, she's hit. I am not sure if she is gone. I realised that I was using the wrong key to actually steer the torpedo up. I was actually using 2, thinking that would go up. It's actually 5, which is okay. She is got a bit of an angle on her. Doesn't look a particularly positive angle. Let's come up to 400
Make depth
feet.
400 feet, dive I.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
She
Con maneuvering. Making turns for
seems to be
10
still in the fight. So we're just going to try and get around her.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Thank you, torpedo room.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 15 knots.
Okay. She's just spinning on the spot by the looks of it. Oh, is that her engines packing in? She looks quite freakish just hanging there. And knowing from my recent adventures on Silent Hunter 5, they are doing all sorts to try and save that sub. What they don't want is a sub to come round and fire a second torpedo to finish them off, which is what I'm going to do.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Torpedo 2.
Shoot 2-3. Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Okay, weapon has acquired. They've got nothing. They've got absolutely nothing. Sorry, boys.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 045. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 038. Contact breaking up.
Well then, that's the Echo taken care of. Wondering if there's an escort or two in the area. So what we'll do is drop down.
Depth 450 feet, dive by.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Okay, with the Echo dealt with, let's have a look. Oh, no vessels nearby. I guess the escorts have bugged out. Let's leave the combat area then. Excellent. The Echo 2 was sunk. All hands aboard are lost by the looks of it. Sublant was very happy to hear about your recent success, Commander. The Soviets should be aware that the Atlantic is our waters. That the Atlantic is our waters. Our waters? Yeah, maybe. And that any attempt to operate in it will be forcibly dealt with. An excellent work of you and your crew is what gets that message across. Well done. New orders coming on this downlink soon. Convoys protected. Incidents involving attacks on transatlantic convoys by hostile submarines in and around the North Atlantic have rapidly diminished. An anonymous spokesperson suggests increased NATO submarine operations in the area are a contributing factor. However, the Pentagon has denied such claims. Okay, here we are. Next orders. NavOps has reason to believe that an enemy Cresta-class cruiser will sail from Murmansk within 72 hours and attempt a breakout into the North Atlantic through the Denmark Strait. This cruiser is armed with long-range cruise missiles and could wreak havoc on vital NATO supply convoys. As bad weather prevents airstrikes, you are ordered to intercept and destroy this task force. Locate the enemy missile cruiser. Locate and sink escorting warships if possible. Okay. Maintain radio silence until otherwise directed. Good. So, this is the Denmark Strait. We're looking for Murmansk, which is here. So they should be setting off from here. Loads of subs in the area. Kind of just holding this area here. And there's more subs. We've got some planes going over. They should pick up any surface vessels. They did say the weather was pretty bad, so there'll be no airstrikes. I'm not sure why these aircraft are flying then. Ah, that must be them. Let's head down to the tip of Iceland and see if we can hold here until they get picked up again. Satellite going over. Well, they're rowing. Oh, they're up there. Damn it, they've pulled a fast one. We may never get to them now. Shock and horror follows in the wake of the Soviet invasion of West Germany. Despite heroic efforts by West Germany's armed forces, the sheer brute force of the ruthless communist intruders could not be stopped. And we've just lost that missile cruiser into the Atlantic, which is not good. Oh, we're not going to be popular. Why didn't we just stay where we were? Ah, discouraged to hear you lost the opportunity against such a rich priority target. Better luck next time. Enemy presence in the area will likely hinder transatlantic convoys. New orders will be sent after reassessment of enemy capabilities and assumed intent. Await additional orders on this downlink. Oh man, I feel bad. We messed that up big time. Massive Soviet task force strikes the North Atlantic. Oh. Have sunk an undisclosed number of merchant vessels and escorting warships. NATO spokesmen admit that the strike group poses a major threat to all shipping in the region, and that prior efforts to intercept had failed. Oh man, they really do hit it hard home, don't they, when it goes wrong. Intel believes an Echo-class cruise missile submarines are returning to base after having conducted successful operations against NATO convoys in the North Atlantic. They will now attempt to transit the WWIII Gap and return to port for repairs and rearming. You are to make sure they don't make it. Beware of escorting submarines. Okay, the WWIII Gap? WWIII Gap? Where the heck's the WWIII Gap? See, it'd be useful if I knew where I am supposed to be patrolling. I knew on the Denmark Straits, but the WWIII Gap? What the hell is that? Ah, it's probably this, was it? Was it them? Who knows? Let's... Ah, maybe them. Maybe this is the WWIII Gap here. Well, we've made contact. Near the vicinity of Iceland UK Gap. You have a new sonar contact bearing 266, designate Sierra 1. All hands to battle stations. Right,
Make turns for 10 knots.
So, course 263, and we went 266, wasn't it? There it is. It's right in front of us.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots.
Get the signature and the condition up. Okay, we've got a strong layer at 200 feet. Let's get above that then.
Make depth 200 feet, dive high.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1.
There she is.
265.
Oh god, they look so awesome, don't they? They do look like 1970s Star Trek spaceships. They are brilliant. I love them. Anyway, she is diving. She may have got a sense of us. Let's get her signature. Oh, we can't get her signature yet.
Make depth 350 feet, dive high.
So she's diving deep, so I don't want to get below her. Although... Okay, I can start to see her signature now. It's not very clear. I think she's going deep, so let's go down to 700.
Make depth 700.
Actually, let's go down to 9.
Dive high. Make depth 900 feet, dive high.
She appears to be coming this way, so we'll take a bit of a course change. Could be a Juliet. Difficult to see until the sonar clears up a little bit.
Make depth 800 feet, dive high.
So you go 750.
Make depth 750 feet, dive high.
That'll probably do us. Quick look at the signature. Those look right. I think there's one there. Possibly one there. I'm going to go with the Juliet.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Not sure that was right.
At 750 feet, dive high.
It might be right, actually. We're coming up behind her now. You can see her at least. She might be in November. Although I'm not getting a positive. So we'll go with a Juliet at the moment. She's currently around about the 500 mark. So let's come up to 650
Make depth
feet.
650 feet, dive high.
Need to keep an eye out this time. They say there's escorting subs, but then maybe that's just a ruse. Oh.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 203, designated Sierra 2.
Where's that? Okay, let's go fish in the water there.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Make depth 850 feet, dive high.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 235.
Answers acquired.
Making turns for 15 knots.
We got a strike. And now if we can go quiet. Oh, hang on.
Make turns for 5.
Maybe her sub will go after.
Maneuvering on.
Yes. Our hit made her so noisy that her torpedo picked her up, and there's the other one. I think we got a noisemaker above us. That's why it's
Making
yes.
turns for 5 knots.
Good. So that'll hide us a little bit. Let's just try and sneak in. Where was this other contact? Kind of lost her in the. That was a November. It wasn't a Juliet. After all that. Let's reload that.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 220, designated Sierra 3.
There's Sierra 3. Nice. And she looks like...
Con, torpedo room
Echo 2.
2-1 ready.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
She's a little bit... God, that's so noisy with the noise maker and the sub ripping itself apart down there. But that hopefully will just guise us a little bit from this echo. Let's
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Oh, that noisemaker's shut up for at last.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Where was Sierra 2? Ah, there's Sierra 2. Don't see her. Ah, there she is over there, look. I'm going to mark it as a Juliet.
Sierra
I'm not
2
sure it is.
classified as submerged submarine.
Right, so we select the Echo. She's diving down. God, that is so noisy. Shush! For heaven's sake. Let's give it a little bit more beans.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 15 knots.
Oh, that's been reclassed as a November. Okay, she's pinging us. Right, let's have a look.
Con sonar.
Fire.
Transmit from Sierra 2.
Okay, let's go to 1,000. Well, let's go to 950.
Transmit from Sierra 2.
Got 2 launches. Okay, that's fine.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Ah, no, that's not good. I can't do what I wanted to do. Okay, oops. 900 will be fine.
Peak depth 900 feet. Dive by.
Okay, our torp has appeared to locate and is now heading up.
Con, dive at 900 feet. Dive by.
It's going for the Echo 2. Fingers crossed that it's not going to climb in time.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 106.
Go on, baby. Oh, so close. Where has that November gone? Have we lost it? Oh no, she's done a bit of a wiggle and gone.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 056.
Stay down here. We're okay down here. Hopefully that'll go and reacquire.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 011.
Too late. This looks like a good hit. Gotcha. She is sinking quickly, but she doesn't appear to be... She's emergency blown. Doesn't seem to be saving her though. Or maybe.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Torpedo to 3. Let's fire.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
When she goes...
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
When this comes live...
Con.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
I'm going to go after this Echo. We've got control of the torpedo at the moment. Where's the sub? There she is.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 267.
It's manually controlled, so noisemakers ain't going to make a difference. She surfaced with her emergency blow.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 237. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 224. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 201. Contact breaking up.
Okay, that's number 2. Where's this November gone? She's over there. Let's...
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I don't see her.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 15 knots.
Boom. Okay. 2 down. Let's see if we can't catch this November wherever she may be. Torpedo in the water. What can we go down to? Let's go down to...
Make turns for 2.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Okay, there he is, dead ahead. We haven't picked him up yet on the old sonar.
Con, dive at 350 feet, dive high.
Which way is that going? Oh, this map. That's turning around in front of us, that's interesting. Maybe we do a bit of chicken. Go head to head with the other sub.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 088.
Flank speed.
Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
I know. Now we're going to head directly for this sub.
Con, sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2. Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 121. Con, sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 121.
They're chasing us down. Can we get there in time?
Flooding in the engine room.
Oh, we're hit.
Maneuvering. Making
Oh, we're
turns.
dead.
25 knots.
We're dead. Oh, and it was going to be a glorious death. We're taking her out as well, but no, it's just us that goes this time. Ah, it was a good run. Okay, so the Secretary of the Navy takes pleasure in awarding posthumously the Navy Commendation Medal to us, Commander Taff, Commander Officer of the USS BLOCKADED. Taff's numerous accomplishments, inspiring leadership and steadfast devotion to duty are in keeping with the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. But that is it. NATO spokesman has confirmed that a US nuclear attack submarine has been lost in action. Although details are incomplete at this time, sources close to the Pentagon say the submarine was lost with all hands during the course of duty. The UK blockaded. Oh dear. Currently in exile, political leaders from occupied territories have voiced strong concern over the risk of the Iron Curtain being brought further west. Fears of permanent occupation have sparked a refugee crisis, with tens of thousands streaming towards Western Europe. The Iron Curtain draws over Europe. Well guys, we'll leave it there. That has been Cold Waters 1968. It's been a good run. That we bit a little bit too much off at the end. Never mind. Never mind. It was good fun. Good fun while it lasted. Achievements to date. Days at War 18. 18, is that all? Missions accomplished 5. Capital ship sunk 0. Warships sunk 1. Submarines sunk 6. Merchants 2. Total 9. Capital ship tonnage 0. Warship tonnage 1400. Submarine tonnage 24,980. Merchant tonnage 27,700. Total tonnage 54,080. Final outcome. There was little hope for you or your crew. The twisted remains of the USS BLOCKADED have come to rest on the sea floor, a lasting monument to all those brave souls who served aboard.